Hey. Okay. Now. I went to Windsor Chopper the other day, beginning of the week. I've been looking for what they call fork wind deflectors for my bike. Because on the 401 or any highway, it starts beating on your shins a bit. And face it, I'm not a chicken anymore. I'm not a chicken anymore. It's like an old rooster. So, anyways, I found a pair of chrome lowers for the forks, wind deflectors. Hey, nice, really good shape. Used, but hey, so am I. Okay, now $130 plus tax at Harley for a new set. These brand, if this isn't Harley, is damn close, and they're $120 for the aftermarket. So no big savings, right? Got them for about half price. So I was at Windsor Chopper. Bunch of guys there, fabulous guys, really good guys. They go out of the way to help you. You know, it's like I'm not spending that much money, but they treat you like you are. Good guys. Anyways, so I get these chrome lowers. First, I'll show you them, and then I'll show you what they had sitting on the floor. It's not my fault, you know. It was sitting there. I can't help it. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Something I've been thinking about for almost a year. First off, the chrome lowers. You got to see these things. They're really good. Okay, so they work. They work very well. I would say 70% of the buffeting, 70% of the buffeting on my legs is gone. Maybe more. On my kneecaps, just a little tiny bit, about 1/3 of what it was. And it actually does divert some of the wind away from your head, you know, so make you tired when you get older. Alright, so I showed you them. They work really well. You know, I'm not a purist. Gapper there, the guy I ride with, he's a purist. He'd ride without wheels if he could. He don't want anything on the bike. But anyways, now I'll tell you what they had on the floor. What can I say? I made it work. I've been thinking about this for a while. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, it was something I've been kicking around for almost a year. Problem is the leather ones, and I wanted the leather one, they don't come with the wraparound backrest. It's just the flat pad. So he had this there, so I made him a package deal, and I made that work. So I like the look, and I certainly know the passenger, like maybe Lori, will find it more comfortable. She'll probably feel a little more secure. Just make sure she doesn't doze off. So, like I said, it was something I was kicking around for almost a year. And I kept, don't need it, don't need it. Well, no, you don't need it. You don't even need a motorcycle. I wanted it. And now it's on. Now, just so you know how good the guys are at Windsor Choppers, I priced out the trunk itself, $900 for a new one. The rack on top's about $160, and I think $140 mount, the fender mount. So, and like I said, the pad comes with it, but I went with the wraparound armrest. Yeah, it's older, but hell, I made it work. So I got it all for under $500. So it's about $1,300 all in for $500. It's not new, but the condition can be considered almost new. So I have no qualms, no problems with that. And the bike's an 06, so kind of hard justifying high-end expensive parts for a 12-year-old bike. But anyways, that was what I wanted to say for now. The chrome lowers work really well. I like the look, but I also like the job it does. It really does do a pretty good job. So I've already tested it out on the 401, 70 miles an hour. Now, one last look. I also think they're damn good looking too. Alright, that does it for me for now. I'll give you one more update on the backrest and the trunk there once my good wife goes for a ride. Tells me what she thinks of it. Okay, for now, adios.